Alright, it's recording. Hello YouTubers, and this is a video review for Clash of the Titans in 3D. It's me, Azard3, and Knuckles here is joining us on live on web chat MSN. He couldn't be with us, so yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't afford the hologram technology, so we had to stick with this ingenious idea of a webcam chat. Lets me be in the room without really being in the room, so yeah.
Hopefully you can hear him through the mic and the shit little speakers on the laptop. So yeah.
Oh.
So you want to start off Knuckles, or shall I?
I'll start. We obviously it's a film review. Clash of the Titans. It came out 2 days ago, April the 2nd. It's just over 2 hours long. What were your initial thoughts of it after you watched it?
I felt the film was a bit rushed. It was just like a sort of like a to-do list type thing. It's like, we gotta kill this guy, let's quickly go and get these items. So, you know, they get a sword, Zeus gets him a sword.
I'm gonna say straight off the bat, it's not as good as the original, in my opinion. I prefer the original to this new version a lot more.
Other thing is, don't let the CGI and all that stuff think it's better than the original. It's not.
Yeah. We went to see it in 3D, got our 3D glasses here, but the 3D stuff, I don't know if there was something wrong with it, but I think the 3D, well, there was something wrong with it. It was all blurry when we actually went to see it. I think IGN did a report on that in their review as well. They mentioned something about the 3D being a little off. Did you notice that as well?
Yeah, check out the link. We'll post the link up with their review.
Yeah.
Their image, even between the film, I would like take my glasses off and just have a look, and the picture seemed a bit jolted and out of focus at times. And it wasn't really as 3D, I would say, as Avatar. Avatar was truly 3D.
It hurt the film a lot, especially during some of the really fast-moving action scenes, the fight scenes. I mean, the editing on it, they had really fast-moving shots and everything. And with all the blurriness in the 3D, but by the end of it, I felt really nauseous. I had to just take the glasses off and take a moment. It was pretty bad in terms of the 3D stuff they were doing.
Actually, it's pretty funny. The bit when Perseus is fighting the scorpions, I actually fell asleep through that bit.
What?
So.
Wait, you did?
Yeah, I actually did I fell asleep, and it was pretty funny. So yeah.
But yeah, the film it's just over 2 hours long. But when I came out the theater, it did not feel like it was 2 hours at all. It felt like it was less than an hour because the film just went by really fast. You know, there was the intro. And then before you knew it, the film was over. You know, that it didn't last very long at all, even though it was over 2 hours long. Just
we were conned out about £8.80 we paid with our student discounts. Conned.
So, in terms of differences to the original, the plot has been changed. Don't expect a complete revamp of the original movie if you go to see this, because it is different. It is. They changed a few plots around.
Yes, yeah, true to say. They did change quite a lot.
Yeah, they did.
And don't expect a big battle with the Kraken.
The Kraken, yeah. I was sorely disappointed by the final showdown, if you will, of the Kraken. It wasn't really a showdown at all. It was quite, like I said, yeah, it just went by really quickly. It was like nothing happened.
Yeah, it was really disappointing, actually.
And
yeah, go
throughout
on.
the whole plot, there was this romance that was hinted at between Perseus and Iron.
Who was that girl? Who was that girl?
I know. She was just this random character. She wasn't in the original, but she was in this one, and she seemed to know all this stuff. She was helping Perseus and doing all this stuff, but we never get any backstory, no character development, nothing like that. She's just this random character who knows all this stuff, and we're not even told why or how or who she is. She's just this random character.
I think there was a slight. She does talk about her backstory slightly, but it didn't really go in depth. It was just like a quick, I'm from here and there, and I'm here to help you there. And
she was a weird addition, I think, to the film.
Hopefully, she'll be a better addition to the new Prince of Persia film.
Yes, it's the same actor, Gemma Turton, I believe her name is. But yeah, she was the one. Hopefully, she'll be cast better in Prince of Persia. So.
I'd just like to make a quick point. For those who remember the original one, will remember with the journey when Perseus goes on the journey for the Medusa's head and all the other stuff. There's a little metal owl that he has with him as well as a companion, and they sort of pay homage to that little owl in the new updated film.
Yeah.
But he doesn't come along. I think they paid homage to him, and then they just they sort of replaced him with the Ghul.
Here's a small cameo, just a small 5-second thing.
I think Knuckles. I think they just got the Ghul to play as that little owl's role instead.
Yeah, she did, didn't she? Without her, the story wouldn't have progressed as it did. Through her, she was explaining a lot of stuff, and she kind of did fill in a big role in the film, I think.
We should talk about a bit of the gods sides of things as well, like
The
Zeus,
gods.
Hades, whatnot.
Yeah, like I said, the film story was changed. This time around, Hades is the big bad guy. You know, he wasn't. It wasn't such a big focus on him in the original, if I remember correctly. This time around, he's a big bad guy.
And if you
the
look
other gods, with the exception of Zeus.
Zeus looked like a Power Ranger.
Yeah. All the gods, they were dressed up like Power Rangers, kind of. They had these huge arms of suits.
Shiny suits.
Yeah. But apart from Zeus, none of them had any big significance on the story at all. They didn't play any big parts. They had very, very little dialogue. So, you know, for such big gods, they didn't play such a big role, you know, in the film. Liam Neeson, who played Zeus, I think he did a good job acting. So, yeah.
Yeah, his role was pretty good. I think that a lot of you guys who played the recently released God of War 3 game are expecting some relations to that.
There will be some similarities between the film and the game. I noticed that as well from the moment the film started.
But yeah, don't expect anything, you know, too fancy from the film.
Yeah.
Or any God of War related things.
The film, when I first heard about it and I was watching all the trailers, I thought, oh, this has got some promise, you know. But in the end, to summarize it, it just turned out to be a
typical Hollywood film.
Yeah, typical Hollywood
run of the mill film.
Yeah.
Typical action sequences. They've got one famous, we've got a few. They've got that newly famous actor Sam Worthington from Terminator and Avatar.
He did an okay job.
Yeah, it was.
But I think his performance was dumbed down a bit by the poor script. Some of the parts in the script, you know, it was just cheesy. You could instantly tell what was going to happen next, what was coming. It was badly written, in my opinion. So.
I would just like to hint at another funny thing that it was in the film. The city that's meant to be destroyed in the film is called Argos, and for those who live in the UK, Argos is a shop here,
a
retail outlet here, and it was pretty funny when they kept referring to it.
They were shouting out stuff like, "We must protect Argos. We you know, they are soldiers from Argos." That was just funny. I burst out laughing.
If you're in America, you might not get it, but if you look on the internet, Argos is actually a store in the UK. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And so, you wanna give your final thoughts?
If you're looking for a typical action movie, then this is for you. Sure. If you're a fan of the original, you might want to check it out, but you won't be disappointed with it if you go in having high expectations of it. So I'd give this one a miss. But again, you know, if you're a fan of action, then go ahead, watch it. You'll enjoy it.
Yeah, true. So it was just a quick run-of-the-mill film. If you're hoping to be amazed by the 3D effects, don't be. Save your money for Avatar, 100 times better. And yeah, like Knuckles said, I would miss it as well. Wasted £8 on this shit.
Yeah. So, yeah, if you do go to watch it though, don't get it in 3D. Don't pay the extra money to watch it in 3D. It's not worth it at all.
You're only paying extra for these glasses. That's what you pay extra. £1.35 extra for these damn glasses.
So it's not worth it.
Do not be conned by the cinemas. Even the trailers were better in 3D.
They were.
The owl advert was epic. So yeah, that's it, YouTube. That's our quick little review for Clash of Titans in 3D. I'd like to thank Knuckles again for coming down from. He lives pretty far when he came down, so I'll thank him. And again, thank him again for helping me with this review. And Knuckles, you want to add anything to it?
Subscribe, comment, subscribe, rate.
Subscribe.
Of course.
And yeah, catch you in the next review thingy, majiggy, or whatever you want to call it.